hope I'm in frame. If I'm not, damn it. But I think this video is probably just gonna be me talking randomness. Because I get sidetracked so much. But I'll try and start off with a story. So, I was at camp this summer. Oh, and I'm sorry that I haven't filmed in a while. School and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you a camp story. I was at camp. Camp's so much fun. I love camp, personally. I went to a different one than I normally do. Okay, so I went to the same, like, camp, Lutheran Outdoor Ministries. I just went to a different program week, as they would call it. I went to the Ped Pad, which you canoe and kayak from one camp to another. You canoe from Lake Luther here in Indiana to Mongo, Indiana. That was to take up the halfway point. Then from Mongo, Indiana, you keep canoe and kayak to the takeout point in Howe, Indiana. Then you go to Lutherwald, which is Howe, Indiana, which like is in Angola, Indiana. Then you bike from Howe to Shipshewana, from Howe, Indiana to Shipshewana, Indiana. Shipshewana, Indiana is a very Amish country, like Amish town. Very Amish. Amazing food. I mean, amazing. And we went to the flea market, and we went to the Minahoff Museum, which is an awesome museum. I mean, awesome. Learning about Mennonites, Hutterites, and the Amish, so you get to learn the difference between all of them. And it's just awesome. I want to go back because there's so much you can see in that museum, and I want to go back and go through it again. So it was awesome. Then then you bike back, and that's about a 16-mile bike ride round trip. And then next day you have to bike 28 miles from Howe, Indiana to Angola, Indiana. And then the day after that you get picked up. I didn't bike all 28 miles from Howe, Indiana to Angola, Indiana, because I had an asthma attack and hypoglycemic attack at the same time, which is not very good. And I also was getting overheated, which is also not very good. And so she drove me back, the counselor in the car drove me back to Angola, Indiana, where the camp was, set me in camp, and they put me in the infirmary for a while, which is freezing cold because it's right under a vent in there, which is extremely cold. They gave me food so I could get my blood pressure up, and then by the time dinner was over and I was allowed out of there, they were having Bible study in the camp, and Ped Pad came back, and I finally got the cake that I didn't get when they gave me my food at first. Oh, we ate so many seconds. We had so much leftovers on cake. That was good. There's actually, I don't know if you can see it, but on my wall I have some things from camp that I pinned up there. I actually pinned a Betty Brownie wrapper, Parma brownies. The only reason I pinned that up there was because, well, push pinned it up there, was because we had Betty Brownies all week of camp. And I was pulling up, cleaning through my bag after camp. My bag that I carried around on my back most of the time. Pulled out a Betty Brownie wrapper. It was empty, obviously, and so I pinned it up on the wall. And I kept it as a little memento of camp, and I really want to find those brownies so bad because it was so good. Stop. But one of the stories I want to tell you is when I was canoeing and kayaking the first day. I was in a canoe, which a canoe is a two-person boat, if anyone doesn't know. I was in a canoe, and we were going down a river. We were going, actually, where were we going down? We were down a river, and a tree stump was in front of me and the kid that was in the back of the boat. He kept paddling. I'm like, slow down so I can jump gently and move us out, because I had a great idea. And I grab a hold of the log and just kind of push us away so that we could, keep on going. Well, that didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So straight on is this log. Here are we. Here's the boat. The boat was straight under. Here am I. Okay, so here's the log. Here's the boat. Here am I. Okay? I hit the boat, because the log hits me. The boat goes under. I fall out of the boat. Well, I have my hands up against the log. Then my chest. Then my back was on the middle of the edge of the boat. Like the edge that you kind of get into the boat. And then my legs hit the log. My whole body hit the water. I literally fell out of the canoe. And I'm like, why? By the time the first day was over, I was crying. I was done. How many times I got tipped out of the canoe, or I fell out of the canoe because of the kid who was in the canoe with me. I had lost a shoe. I was done. I was physically exhausted. I was done. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, I'm done. I was like freaking rolling my eyes out. Mind you, at first I was in a kayak. My phone was in the bag that I had in my kayak, and the kayak tipped. And my phone moved. And my bag went with it. So my phone went into the water. And so, yeah. But I had so much fun. I had fun even though it was extremely dangerous. And I came home with a bunch of bruises. I was burnt to a crisp. I actually got a second-degree burn. I got a degree. I don't know what degree. I think a second-degree burn on my leg because of the sun. Because my mom bought me non-waterproof sunscreen when she knew I was going to be on a river. Mother, do you expect me not to tip? My first time ever in a kayak. You expect me not to tip? The hell? Of course I'm gonna tip. I'm gonna fall out. Ugh. So, other than that, if I do it again next year, which I don't know if I'm gonna do it again next year or not, or I'm gonna go with probably the senior high camp. The serving camp, which you just fix up the camp, which I want to give back because I've been going there since I was in the 3rd grade. Going to the same Lutheran Outdoor Ministries, Indiana and Kentucky, since I was in the 3rd grade, and I love it to death. And I would love to give back to the camps and stuff like that. So, yeah. The only reason I'm filming this video is because I need to get off my lazy butt and stop watching Dance Not on Fire videos, fan videos, and twirler videos, like the cutest moments. I'm like, I should really film. I get distracted somehow. I bet Mom's home with the groceries. So I'm gonna try and edit this and upload it. So bye. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye. Good. I don't know how to send this because I feel like I'm checking pictures. Well, goodbye. Love you guys. Mwah.